Hi everyone, very good evening. I am here at VIP Motors. Welcome to the fourth part of the VIP Motors series. Let's start this video with the most greatest Rolls Royce they make, the biggest and the baddest. They have each and everything as far as the technology, comfort, and all the luxury in the world is concerned. As far as in the language in the world of Rolls-Royce, this is a Rolls-Royce Phantom 8, their biggest, their baddest car. This is the newer generation of the Rolls-Royce. This car has equipped with Serenity, a crystal spirit of ecstasy, a chrome grille which apparently is a single piece of aluminium, newly designed headlamps. The complete front bumper of the car is revised if you compare it with the last 7th generation Rolls-Royce Phantom, standing in dual shade. Here these are the massive 22 inches Continental rubbers, Rolls-Royce logo right down there at the Phantom. Coach line as you do with the top of the line Rolls-Royces. I mean, the amount of cars they have at VIP is insane. It is getting better and better and better with every car they have. A white, there you can see a screen coming up for the MMI right down there in the middle. Black leather with blue stitching and white leather on the lower end. Completely digital instrumentation cluster. A big yacht like wheel. Door card of the car is insane. Blue leather with white contrasted, and I mean, these details make Rolls-Royce the pinnacle of luxury automobiles. The more I say is less for the Rolls-Royce. New perforated seats. These are one of the most softest and comfortable seats you can get. Let me show you one trick here. These are the iconic suicide doors which only Rolls-Royce do. There you can have it. Complete privacy for the rear passenger. Rolls-Royce umbrella. Rear of the car is equipped with individual seats here. Let me just push the driver side seat little bit forward so that I can show you the complete rear end of the car. This is a normal wheelbase version. These are equipped with star headlights which is turned off right now. Everything can be controlled from center console through that screen here. Seats controls are there. With the mat on the Rolls-Royce, I mean, look how deep the pile is. I mean, here you will be putting your feet, and this is the most comfortable mat and the most girthiest mat I have ever seen. Spectacularly awesome. I mean, you don't need to slam your wheel door of the Rolls-Royce. You just have to, I guess you have to press the button here and it will go automatically. So you can see, I'm not sure if the driver side door does the same, but they have a button here to close the door. Let's just try if driver side door has the same functionality as well. Yes, it does have. This is 600,000 for you. Now this is a Rolls-Royce Dawn. It's a convertible version based on the Rolls-Royce Wraith. Car in white, the car in black is a Rolls-Royce Dawn black badge. Wheels are different, as you can see. Engine is producing a bit more power. This car is equipped to the Serenity. I mean, black on the lower end of the car, and what this color is called, tell me in the comment section down below. new headlights, Rolls-Royce grille, black Spirit of Ecstasy. Let's just see the interior of the car. I have shown you the Bentley Continental GTC first edition, and the rear space of the Bentley is not like the one they have in Rolls-Royce Dawn. It looks a pink color on the camera, but trust me, it is not. Black Series comes with carbon fiber on the dashboard. Underside is, this is a shade of, light purple, black leather all over. Rolls-Royce knows how to make a land yacht. This is one, this is two, then you have Rolls-Royce Wraith right down here, and the car in white is Rolls-Royce Dawn again with yacht-like wood on the deck. This is real wood. Interior is superb as they have in all Rolls-Royce. One more Rolls-Royce right here in black, and this is a black badge, a black badge. Let's just see the interior of the car as well. Completely murdered out black with wood veneer. 6.6 liter twin turbocharged V12 engine, and this is the car they all started with. This is a Rolls-Royce Phantom drop head coupe. This is a much more bigger car than this. This is apparently a Series 2 2016, one of the very last they made before they introduced the Rolls-Royce Dawn. They have 4 Rolls-Royce Dawn here. This is the very original drop head coupe from Rolls-Royce, and you are pretty baller if you are maneuvering in the convertible car having more than 5 meter in length. Murdered out Series 1 Rolls-Royce Ghost. This is the most affordable Rolls-Royce you can get. Series 1 Rolls-Royce Ghost. One more Series 1 Rolls-Royce Ghost. This is a Phantom coupe, a coupe version based on the drop head, a massive V12 engine. All the Rolls-Royces apparently comes with a twin turbocharged V12 engine only. In this car is producing a 563 horsepower, maybe less. Rolls-Royce Wraith in very beautiful exterior color. It's a series of rich grey. Then one more gorgeously spec'd Rolls-Royce Wraith here. Then we need to do it fast. New generation Porsche Cayenne S, array of Lamborghini Urus. This is a brown car. Ultimate Lamborghini they make white, grey and the black one. They carry the engine from the Porsche Cayenne Turbo S, 4 liter bi-turbo V8, producing 650 horsepower, 850 Newton meters of torque, 0 to 100 in 3.5 seconds. Top speed is 189 50 mile an hour, 355. This car has dethroned the top speed of Bentley Bentayga. This white car equipped with the panoramic sunroof here as well. Let's just see if this car is open. Yes, it is. Wow, this is a spec. This is the first time I'm having a look at the interior of Lamborghini Urus. Red on the lower side, black on the upper side, leather of course in the dashboard. Carbon spec is spectacularly awesome. A dual touch screen, you will get one here, one right here. This is for AC control, this is for the MMI. This has and this is all the terrain mode they have right here. Comfortable seats, have Lamborghini embossed in the headrest. Perforated seats of course. Let's just see if this car has a bench seat. Yes, this car has a bench seats with rear entertainment as well. This car is also a bench seats. Then we have biggest, the baddest, the longest Mercedes Maybach S650 with normal grille, 6 liter bi-turbo V12 engine in the most luxurious car under Mercedes Maybach name. A very original 2005 Rolls-Royce Series 7 Phantom. This is a Ferrari California with naturally aspirated engine, some sort of 7 Series, a McLaren MP4-12C, the very original McLaren when they revived the company. I mean, see the headlight of the car is completely different. Front end of the car, very original, a McLaren which was here to compete with 458 Italia. It was a good attempt by McLaren where they have refined the MP4 12C after they unveiled the 12C Spider. This is a 458 Italia in yellow, apparently a Spider. One of the most gorgeous Ferraris they have. New generation Maserati Gran Turismo Sports. A replacement for this car is coming soon by Maserati DB11 Aston Launch Edition. One of 1000 cars ever made. Then we have California T, successor to the California right there. This has a naturally aspirated engine. This is a turbocharged 3.9 liter engine, shares the underpinnings with 488 GTB. Then the 599 GTB 6.3 liter naturally aspirated V12 engine, more than 660 horsepower, predecessor to F12 Berlinetta. Then not 1, not 2, but 3 McLaren 720S. This is 722. This is Mercedes, a McLaren hypercar which competes with the likes of Enzo and with the Carrera GT. This is a fab design one. I mean, this is a monster. 722S in silver. This is Mercedes C63S Cabriolet. One more 458 Italia Spider California, the very original one. Then I love this car. This is a Murcielago LP640-4 in Verde Etica, naturally aspirated 6.5 liter V12 engine, more than 640 horsepower. BMW Z8, a Ferrari F355. Now one more 599 GTB. The car in white is a CLK63 and the yellow one is a 488 GTB, a murdered out Rolls-Royce Wraith. Then we have a Range Rover Sport, one of 300 Bentley Continental GT3R. This has a 4 liter twin turbocharged V8 engine, more than the 572 brake horsepower. This is the lightest, the tightest, the stiffest car you can get from the previous generation of a Bentley's. Fixed carbon roof at the back. Bentley Mulsanne 6 liter 3/4 liter twin turbocharged V8 engine, 510 horsepower. The most luxurious sedan they make. This is a Rolls-Royce, a Phantom Drophead Coupe. 2020 Mercedes AMG G63 4 liter bi-turbo V8 engine, 577 horsepower, just like they have in the GTRs. Then Brabus has retuned the 2020 G63 AMG to produce more than 800 to about 800 horsepower. Front hood of the car has been changed. Brabus logo at the center, light bars. Then you have big spoiler right down there. A Brabus 800 as well, a red Brabus 800 as well. That is a very special car. Behind the McLaren is a Mercedes AMG tuned by Brabus 6x6. I mean, length of the car is more than 6 meters. Carbon wheel arch. There you can see the biggest piece of carbon wheel arch is certainly amazing. There you can see this car has 2 gas tanks. This thing is a gas guzzler. Let's see and try our luck if this car is open. Yes, it is. I mean, just look at how high you need to climb up in order to sit inside Mercedes 6x6. a very expensive car, very rare car. If I'm not wrong, Brabus has tuned just 10 6x6, and this car is producing insanely 700 horsepower from 5.5 liter twin turbocharged bi-turbocharged V8 engine, tuned by Brabus, of course. Flat bottom steering wheel. This is limited edition. Insane. This is 4x4 square Mansory body kit. Then this is the 1 of 100 G650 Mercedes Maybach Landaulet. This car has length more than 4x4 square, but has a seats from Mercedes Maybach S650. There you can see. I mean, who needs these cars? The cushion this has is amazing. I mean, this can be transparent if you need to talk to the driver, the entertainment. As you do, this roof can be taken off so that you can enjoy a sunny GCC weather. Now let's just see the line of G wagons they have at back before closing the video. Last generation Brabus 700 with 5.5 liter twin turbocharged bi-turbocharged V8 engine. This is the iconic Defender G65 AMG 6 liter bi-turbo V12, more than 600 horsepower. Very few of G wagons made with this specification. Insane. This is G63 last generation, of course, a 5.5 liter bi-turbocharged V8 engine. This is GL550 Range Rover Sport. Then G500 last generation. Yes, last generation. This is, I am not sure what this car is. This seems to be a short wheelbase version of the G wagon. Has a V8 engine apparently. This is final edition. Yeah, they made only 200 of these cars. A fabric roof can be come off. Yeah, basically you can say this is a short wheelbase version based on the G650. Then a full-fledged Rolls-Royce Cullinan, Land Rover Range Rover Vogue HSE. This is it from the VIP Motors. Hope you guys liked all the parts I have made, and please bear with me because as far as automobiles are concerned, I cannot help myself but to talk non-stoply. Give me your feedback in the comment section down below so that I will make more insane content for you guys. Till that time, please do take care of yourself and do love your cars, and I shall see you really very soon with more great contents. Ciao for now. I'm signing out from VIP Motors finally. Take care everyone.